In Chapter 3-2A, we're looking at the normal balances and the side that an account increases with, whether it's a debit or a credit. So what we're going to be looking at here is I have the key that I've used, the mnemonic device, with my AWE increase with a debit and my CLR, like to clean or CLR it, increase with a credit. So you can kind of use this key and memorize this key to help you know how all the accounts are going to respond under certain situations. So for example, in A, it says the cash account is increased with, well, my cash account is an asset. I look over here, my assets increase with a debit, so my answer is a debit. The owner's capital account is increased with owner's capital, down here, my C, so it increases with a credit. The delivery equipment account, delivery equipment is going to be an asset. It's going to be like a truck or anything that I have that helps me provide profit or create revenue. So my assets increase with a debit. My cash account is decreased with, okay, well my cash account is an asset. If it increases with a debit, then the opposite must be true. It's going to decrease with a credit. The liability account, accounts payable, it's a liability account. I look down here under liability, it increases with a credit. The revenue account, here's my revenue account, and it asks how it increases. Revenue under the CLR, it increases with a credit. The asset account, accounts receivable, it's an asset. Assets increase with the debit, so it will also increase with the debit. The rent expense, that falls under my AWE expenses, so it also increases with the debit. And my drawing, withdrawals, same thing, also increases with the debit.